On this episode of Lennox and Chloe's Adventures, join us as the kids visit the Funplex amusement and water park, where the sky's the limit to having fun on stomach-dropping rides, lightning-fast roller coasters, and so much more. They'll tee off in the sun on an expansive golf course where one of the kids will take home the win. Afterwards, they'll make a splash over at the water park to cool off in the huge pool area for a quick dip before floating down a lazy river and taking a ride in bumper boats. This is going to be another adventure to remember with some of their best friends, so sit back and enjoy the show. It was really hot out when the kids arrived to Funplex, but they decided to start things off with a round of golf. Chloe was able to quietly make it past the first hole, but Hunter here was having a rough start on the greens as he took several swings before finally hitting his target and moving down the course. Patience, starting to feel the heat get to her, decides to get more comfortable, so Hayden and Carson step up to tee off. Well, it seems that Hunter wasn't the only one off to a rough start. And since this is a pretty big course, let's speed things up. Good job, Carson. Hayden was even happy to see him make that shot. Now, let's catch up to the other kids and see the highlights of the rest of this game. Wow, look at the ladies out there doing a great job. Chloe is struggling just a little, but let's see if she can finally sink this ball. Yeah! Awesome! Now what about Hunter? He isn't quite there yet. But while he works on his stroke, Patience seems to have a mishap going on.
Her shoe fell down! It's okay, my shoe fell down! Bro, both of my shoes fell down.
You have to be careful, Patience. We don't want to see you fall like our camera person did trying to capture this shot. We hope she's okay. But for now, let's catch up to the final hole on this course and move along to the water park. Over here at the 18th hole on the course, Carson has caught up to everyone and came in 4th place. Now, to see if Hunter can finally go home a champion. He did it! Awesome job, Hunter!
Oh, I think we're going to go next. I think we're going to the pool. I think we're going to the roller coaster.
We're ready for the pool now? Sounds good. Let's go.
Go!
The Funplex Waterpark has a massive pool where visitors can play basketball, soak under waterfalls, or just relax in a private cabana. Enclosing the pool area is a lazy river to go tubing and a ginormous looping water slide, guaranteed to give you the ride of your life. The kids will head over here later, but for now, let's check up on them in the pool. Hey, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. We could see Carson sneaking up on Lennox for a shark attack and Hunter floating around like a baby shark. On the other hand, he looks like a pro at deep sea diving. As he makes his way over to join the rest of the kids, who are also having a good time, we see that Patience and Hayden are doing some dipping of their own. Between Hayden's scuba diving, Patience showing us how to swim, and Lennox putting on a show for an applauding audience, the kids certainly had a good time diving and splashing their way through the pool, but as Hayden states, so, while Chloe has already said no to going back in, Hayden makes her way out as Carson takes one last dip before the kids head over to the lazy river. With a depth of only 3 feet, the lazy river at Funplex is pretty easy for kids to enjoy on their own. But to be on the safe side, it's always best to have an adult tubing along, especially for our little guppies like Hunter. Oh wait, it looks like someone's missing. Has anyone seen Carson or... Here they are! It looks like Patience was protecting herself from the waterfall, and Carson is trying to man the boat. Welp, the tube in this case, but they seem to be having a lot of fun. Now, let's see how far this river will take them. It looked like a laid-back ride from here, but I wonder what the kids thought.
Yo, that was so fun!
It sounds like Patience enjoyed herself. And while the kids climb their way up to the water slide, Chloe demonstrates the twists and turns the float took her on. And now, it's time to walk up and coast down the water slide. I wonder who's coming through first. It's Lennox and Carson, and from the look of things, this ginormous water slide did not disappoint. And now... Glad to hear that, Chloe. That's what these adventures are all about. And with so much to do at Funplex, there are still more water features to enjoy. While they wait to get on the next water feature, which are the bumper boats, the kids take a minute to play rock, paper, scissors to see who's good at it. Of course, with this group of friends, everyone's a winner, but let's see how well they play along in these boats. Haha, Hunter and Chloe seem to be spinning out of control, while the other kids are going to war with the water sprayers on board. On a day when it's 90 degrees out, I'm quite sure they don't mind. Even with her hair wet, Hayden is still having a good time, and Lennox sneaks up to cool off our viewers. And just like that, it's time to dock the boats and move on to the last water feature of the day. Last but not least of the fun water features at Funplex is the Splash and Speedway, where kids wait to get dumped on by a big bucket of water, go down water slides, and just have a good old time. As a true adventurer, this is the water feature that Carson was looking forward to the most at Funplex. Even with Hayden trying to talk him out of taking on the big plunge, he was excited about conquering this challenge. So how did he do?
Josh, pray for your brother. Pray for your brother.
With everyone else running for cover, Carson remains determined to weather the storm. And then... he handled it like a champ. Feeling fulfilled that he has accomplished his goal, Carson gets ready to head home, as some of the other kids get on a few more rides, including this roller coaster. Then there was the high-velocity drop tower that had a few of the kids wanting to get off. But all in all, it was a great day with good friends that will be remembered for years to come. Before signing off from yet another amazing adventure with Lennox, Chloe and friends, Lennox and Patience have a few last words for those who are watching.
Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.